In this short take, I will show you how to use the N4V for Webby US Tile Map widget. For those of you who may not be aware of our feature set, I wanted to quickly review the Need4Viz solution for SAP Business Objects Web Intelligence. N4V widget integrates new data visualization components and navigation features, enabling advanced dashboarding and web intelligence. N4V Maps allows the integration of offline and online maps, as well as custom plans directly into web intelligence. N4V Analysis is a collection of powerful number crunching tables, including our premium data analyzer that brings interactive Excel-like capabilities into web intelligence to please your organization's most demanding data analysts. And finally, N4V Publisher is designed for distributing and updating information outside of the SAP Business Objects platform. The US Tile Map is one of 8 map widgets included in N4V for Webby. It is an abstract representation of the United States that uses equal-sized shapes to represent each state. It is an offline map that uses 2-character state codes to map a single measure to each state. The states can have an optional tooltip description such as the full state name. This component is well suited to web intelligence element linking, using the selection of a state to control the filter behavior of other widgets. Using N4V for Webby is simple. I'll begin by right-clicking on a table block, and I'll choose Turn Into, and then Custom Element. I'll select the US Tile Map widget from the N4V GeoMaps category. Next, I'll resize the map to the desired size for my dashboard. Okay, and now I'm ready to adjust the parameters. So I'll right-click on the widget, select Format Custom Element Extended Parameters, and I'll begin with the global parameters. I'm going to set a title for my map. And I'm going to make it 16 points and bold. And I'm going to adjust the color. Okay, next I'm going to add a subtitle. So I'm using this map to display 2024 population from the US Census. All right, I'll change the numerical format. I'll use something suitable for the United States. And that looks pretty good. So I'm going to move on to the options. Now notice that there are several tile shapes. So there's hexagon, there's circle, diamond, and square. So you can choose which ones you like. So I'm going to stick with the default hexagon. And next I'm going to set the ranges. So you can have automatic ranges or manual ranges where you define the ranges. And I'm going to change the max color ever so slightly. Okay, so now we have a rich blue. And then lastly, I'm going to add a suffix of people to my unit of measurement, since that's what I am measuring. Make sure with the suffix, sometimes you'll want to make sure that there's a space before the actual word. And I'm going to set the precision to 0 since you can't have fractional people. All right, now that I've configured the tile map widget, I'll test it. So from the main Web Intelligence toolbar, I'm going to go into Custom Element Interactions. And that'll allow me to use the dashboard as a user and not as a Web Intelligence designer. Okay, this is a fairly simple widget, so there's only 2 questions to answer during testing. Am I satisfied with the format of the tooltip? And are the state codes legible against the tile colors that I've chosen? So for example, I originally chose a darker blue for this map, but it was hard to read some of the really populated states, and I didn't want to lighten the text. I wanted to stick with black. So I just ended up using a slightly lighter shade of blue. Okay, so the US tile map widget is one of 8 map widgets included in N4V Maps from over 60 widgets available in N4V for Webby. These maps are beautiful, interactive, and they bring extended capabilities that are simply not possible when using Web Intelligence alone. We encourage you to visit our homepage at need4viz.com, where you can access a fully interactive demonstration of the complete offering. If you've enjoyed this video, please share it with your coworkers, key stakeholders, and executive sponsors. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. You can also follow Need4Viz on LinkedIn and X.